30 unlucky moments. In life, we cannot avoid the days when the god of luck falls asleep, causing us to fall into unlucky situations that make us cry. If you feel you're the unluckiest person in the world, let us show you that there are plenty of other people out there with even worse experiences than you. But before getting into these situations, please be aware that to try and follow in any of this is not advisable. Do not copy any of these moments, and in these situations, everyone is safe. Now, let's start with the first moment. This is such a bad experience for this guy. Did he play golf and perhaps got his head in the trash to pick up a golf ball? It's a pretty lousy solution anyway. Contrasting his feelings of helplessness was the laughter of everyone around him. Thankfully, he got his head lubricated and pulled out of that unlucky trash can. This is a toddler swing, and as the name suggests, it is intended for use only by toddlers. But this stubborn guy somehow wanted to try it when he was the best man at a wedding. And moreover, there are many swings for adults nearby. Maybe he wants to go back to his childhood. He looked both pitiful but also funny. Fortunately, his friends helped him out of it, but it was a little painful. Have you ever put your head in a washing machine? If so, be careful and don't be like this guy. This Chinese man has been trying to get his head in to fix some problems in the washing machine. The feeling of being trapped in there is not pleasant at all, and rescue is also quite difficult. Firefighters have to use cutters and saws to save him carefully. If he was trapped for a longer time, he probably would have suffocated. So, the washing machine was not only fixed, but also broken. These gadgets are just designed for kids to play with, but this guy wants to try it. Looks crazy, right? I don't understand how he was able to get in. If you were there, what would you do to save this guy? We don't understand why so many adults are so excited about children's items. So is this young lady. And trouble came to her when she sat in this chair. Getting out of it is hard when friends have tried to help but failed. Finally, the rescue team had to come help cut part of the chair. After this time, she would never dare to try a chair like this again. If you think you've had a bad day, then look at this girl. She had to experience extreme awkwardness and fear when her hand was stuck under the toilet. The reason was that she forgot to take the watch off and her hand was stuck. In the end, the rescue team had to cut the toilet bowl and bring it out on the lawn to make it easier to rescue. They used a sledgehammer to break in a very careful way. After this rescue operation, she was probably both scared and laughing at the thought of it. This girl was walking on the road when she unfortunately slipped and got stuck between these iron bars. Sliding down is easy, but getting out is hard, and the fire brigade reappeared as saviors. The solution is to use a machine to cut the iron bars away. This activity took only 10 minutes. The girl exited with only a small scratch on her leg. This Lego motorcycle is perfectly beautiful. It is used with 75,000 bricks. However, if you accidentally touch it hard, it will break. And that unfortunate thing happened. This man unfortunately spilled it, making everyone surprised and regretful. It's downright unlucky. In Texas, there is a dam in Lake Dunlap that failed and caused the lake to be completely drained, and the cost to fix the gates was around $35 million. Don't understand if this is a bad luck or due to negligence in construction. The Ferrari SF90 is the first ever Ferrari to feature plug-in hybrid architecture, and it starts at $511,000. This owner made a big mistake when he opted for the cheapest shipping alternative. It's also part of him being unlucky. A transparent glass can deceive the eyes of many people. Therefore, this woman, because of her haste as well as not paying attention, crashed straight into that glass, causing it to shatter. What a misfortune for both the woman and the shop owner. But fortunately, she was not injured. Oh no! After a heavy rain, the house had a problem and a hole appeared. But the worst thing is that the water splashes into the computer rig. This is a very sad and heavy loss. Sometimes, a small mistake makes huge losses happen. This man unfortunately dropped a few bottles of premium wine. His friend quickly ran to help, but perhaps that enthusiasm has more serious consequences. Owning a Tesla Model X is a great experience because the car has a bird wing design and modern technology. However, sometimes the design itself is harmful to the owner, like in this situation. Oh my God! A precarious house looks like it's well be lucky to stand next to the flood water. But nah! In the end, the miracle did not happen. The house gradually collapsed and drifted with the flood water. This 500 toy plane didn't really get a lot of flight time when it failed to take off. It must be said that this is a real bad luck when these four men were very careful and slowly raised the tabletop. But it still cracked. One cool feature of a Rolls-Royce is the anti-theft technology built into the hood. But when this one dealer went to demonstrate this cool feature, things didn't go according to plan. And that's it. Those are 30 unlucky moments caught on camera. And we think some of the bad luck is also made by us, such as people getting stuck in a toddler swing or baby chair. So, let's be very careful and pray for good luck to come to us. Good luck to you. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you find it interesting. Thank you for watching. See you next time.